Hi guys, this is GoodFlash here, and welcome back to Let's Move Around, please, on Let's Play Castlevania. So, in this part, we are going to the catacombs to do catacomb stuff. So, ain't that just lovely? Where the frick am I going is a good question. That's the question that's gonna plague the entire next half of this game. I can tell you that much is for sure. Because yes, again, reverse catacombs can kind of be annoying. Well, I know where I'm going, but I don't know like how I'm gonna. Because I know eventually I'm gonna have to do some backtracking, but I want to keep that at a minimum, just because like that can be really annoying if you're doing it like super, if you're doing a ton of it. And maybe I should slow down talking. I've been doing that lately, and I know because if you slow down talking, then you have more to say. Technically you're saying less, but it just seems like you're saying more because you're never dead space. Even though there's dead space. Be careful about these guys. These guys do a significant amount of damage. And their things will poison you. Sometimes it's just best to avoid them. But thanks to old Christogrim over here, they just go down like pancakes. Pancakes are stuff that go down, of course. I feel like this is the second. I feel like one of these walls are breakable or something. One of them might be, actually. I should be wary of that. You can also super jump through them, so you don't have to worry about that. I should start attacking these walls just to make sure I'm not avoiding something. Really? I could have sworn maybe it's just it's just an open door. There wasn't even a secret in the first place. Okay. Am I poisoned? Oh yes, I will take damage, so that's unfortunate. Doesn't matter, I have a ton of HP anyways. Oh, watch out for these guys. These guys will berserk you if they hit you well enough, which means you'll just have to do a bunch of attacks without moving, so that's never cool. Opal, more jewels we'll never be using, I swear. How useless. I mean, like, the only purpose of these jewels are for money. And the only purpose for money is for stuff that we get, like, better versions of. So I really don't understand, like, what the purpose of this is. Because we're pretty much... I mean, aside from... In terms of swords, we have the best sword we're ever going to want. And in terms of rings, we have, like, the best accessories that we ever need. So, Alucard is just styling. That's like, I expect nothing less from Pretty Boy. My throat is getting really sore. This is probably I can never really record for more than an hour, I've noticed. Well, that's kind of good, because at least, like, I can give me time to collect my thoughts, I suppose, instead of just rambling. So now we can go down. It's much easier than going up, so that's why I explored here down, because that makes sense. Be careful not to... Yeah, I gotta remember to get this portion of it because last time I didn't. And I had to do backtracking just to get that all over again. So let's go through this hallway. This is the hallway where we went to fight the succubus. We won't be doing that again. But, it will still be useful, I guess. There's a lot of stuff you can get here. Reactor max up, goody. I wanted one of those because we're never going to be using sub-weapons probably ever again. Honestly, now, I don't think we are, because, like, the only, like, sub-weapon I'd think about using is holy water. And holy water, like... Our freaking sword strikes faster than holy water, which is like just supposed to be a boss destroyer. We are the boss destroyer now. But in here we get meal tickets, I suppose. Meal tickets galore. We'll never. Are these like Alucard's equivalent to food stamps? They kind of seem like that. Okay, so we can kill it with fire, of course, because that's the funnest way of doing things. And get all the meal tickets we want, and another meal ticket. So I'm pretty sure to the I can't get directions here. We get a save point that's over here. That was the save point, and this false save point, the one is over here, where we fought the succubus, but there's nothing this time but infinite peanuts. Yeah, you can actually grind for infinite peanuts if you want. If you do, then that's kind of a sad existence, but I don't judge. So, do whatever you want. Balloon pods, no thank you. I'll kill, though, just for the familiar experience. What level is my familiar, by the way? Only 27. Oh, only 24, actually. I cannot imagine how people get it up to 99. That is just, like, after I've beaten the game, and even after all the grinding I did looking for the sword, I will still not... It still probably won't even break 50. And because after level 50, you can actually equip your jewel sword as an actual sword. So that's nifty. Again, it can actually be more powerful than the Christogrim. And there's actually, again, there's a lot more swords more powerful than the Christogrim, but what gives it its charm is that it hits at like 3 times per second, so you're just doing a ton of damage. It kind of just outweighs outweighs everything. So did I go everywhere or have I not? No, I can go through here. What's over here? Oh, a save point. Yeah, I think that we've gone full circle. Or maybe we haven't, I don't know. So before we actually go to the place, we actually have to go up here. So yeah, there's a secret over there, wasn't there? So we'll make sure we get that. Oh god, it's Doppelganger Alucard. Kill it before it does anything. Good God. Be careful, this guy. Something interesting, this guy will actually use sub-weapons effectively. He will actually use, like, the crystal that, like, you know, the crystal that bounces throughout the room, and that, like, you know, because this is a secluded room, that would kill you. Luckily, my sword is overpowered as all hell, so that wasn't too bad of a boss fight. But it could have been, so just watch out. You get a life max up. If it's not one of the main Castlevania bosses, like from the original game, they'll just give you a life max up, so, you know, that's cool. So down here, fine, we'll get the jewel, just because we're kleptos. Zircon, again, useless. It's the most useless of all useless stuff. And on the other side, we get, nothing! Alright, not even a hidden wall. But down here is a great place to grind, I suppose. Look at all the frickin' Dark Octos, my god, look at all this. So yeah, there's a ton of enemies all for you to grind on. And luckily, because, you know, Soul Steal is also like a great place to just get like full health from Soul Steal. But again, we can just slice through all these enemies like it's no thing, as Clement would say, one of my favorite LP'er, I could flat out say that. I guess one of them. And kill all these Dark Octopuses. Ow, more Dark Octopuses. Well, that's lovely. Again, this will, if you want to grind on familiar experience, this is probably a good place. Dark Blade. It's a good weapon, not as good as what we have, though, to emphasize. So yeah, it's a good place to level up. Again, I'm not sure how familiar experience works. I'm not sure if it's like, if the familiar kills people, or if you kill people. Either way, you gain XP by doing this, so, you know, you can just do whatever you want all the time. You even got sushi. It's kind of morbid. We just made it out of these Dark Octos. Did these guys respawn, or what the hell is that all about? Okay, so that's it for that. That's, I guess for killing Doppelganger Alucard, you get a good grinding spot, so it's not entirely useless, I suppose. So up here, again, hidden wall. I'm pretty sure this is completely optional. Well, again, everything about this is optional, but I mean, this was the optional place where you could get the ability to swim. The thing about upside down water is a bastard to complete in the map, because, the thing about it is, like, it's really finicky about what constitutes as touching, like, that side. So what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna have to turn into your dog more times than not, and then, like, you know, swim to the ceiling to, like, you know, to make sure that you're considered in that part of the map. And that's kind of really annoying. So that's why I'm checking my map. See, like, I'm at the top of, I'm at, like, as high as I can possibly be, and you're not there. So what you have to do is you have to turn into a dog. Dogs can swim by pressing the triangle button and then jump. And then, there you go, we completed that part of the map. Again, it can kind of be annoying. In fact, it is kind of annoying. So just, you know, just bear with it. Oh, good God. But yeah, bear with it. You have to do this because it's kind of, it's just annoying, to say the least, because, you know, the dog has to be in on it too. But yeah, swim. This looks like a really awkward swimming method, but whatever. What do I know? Yeah, there we go. So that's it for that. So kill that freaking guy who hit me. What's this guy's name? Ooh, a cave troll. No wonder. Freaking trolls. Hate you. Yeah, so again, completion. Everything seems to be going smoothly. When it's not, you have to turn into a freaking wolf. But you know, you gotta live and learn, I suppose. What does that have to do with anything is a better question. But yeah, just keep on jumping, and wolf is the best way of completing maps. Again, this is why I find part of the, you know, upside down castle annoying. If map completion wasn't annoying enough, you had to, like, do extra steps just to make sure you're actually completing the map. I will admit that, like, you know, some things, like the level design, I mean, you know, obviously there's going to be kinks with the level design if you have to have, like, a castle that works front ways and back. I mean, the only reason that this works in the first place with the level design is because Alucard can fly, and, like, you know, pretty much go anywhere he wants, but, like, if he couldn't, I don't think this, you'd have to, like, really, really, really plan out your actions, like, when designing a level, which I don't think they did, honestly. I mean, of course, I mean, you know, what do I know about level design compared to, like, actual game developers, but, like, you know, they didn't, I know for a fact they didn't, like, you know, they didn't make sure, like, when they were building levels, it's like, oh, we gotta make sure that upside down it will also do this. No, they probably just, you know, got lucky. And the fact that Alucard, you know, has the mobility that he does, it helps. Again, that's annoying. Can you just complete? Oh wait, there is no part of the map. Okay, I'm just being stupid. What would you call it? Oh, well, whatever. We got the Force of Echo, so now our Echo powers actually do damage. So that's cool. But again, as I was saying, what was I saying? I don't even remember. But die, you. You don't belong in this world. Cave trolls? Do cave trolls? No, cave trolls don't belong in this world. I mean, they can... Well, no, they belong in caves. That's the whole purpose of their life, is to live in caves and troll people. But they can die because Chrysogrim is just an awesome thing. They dropped something that I didn't even see what they dropped. My voice is getting more and more sore by the second. Luckily, this is the last part I'm recording in this stockpile. And luckily, it's almost... Well, no, it's only like 2/3 over if I time things right. Although I have been doing shorter parts in an effort to actually get in recordings. So that's cool. I've actually been thinking about getting a new mic sometime. I had enough money, but it wasn't, like, in stock at my store, so that was kind of annoying. But, you know, that's it for complaining. I mean, live with what I got, I suppose, you know, quit being dummy. But, isn't there something up here? Like, you know, like reverse water? Oh, could've sworn there was. That's weird. There's shiitake mushroom. Whatever. Shit take. Because we're American, and we don't pronounce things right. Rock Knight, doesn't matter. Even if you were a rock man, we could kill you with our Chrysogrim. But I wouldn't want to say that. I want to revoke that statement, because whenever you're kind of trying to argue which protagonist is better than another protagonist, there's always arguing. But so, yeah, let's just, whatever. I mean, I guess Mega Man and Alucard, in certain conditions, could have an even match, but who knows. That's for Death Battle to decide, and I hate Death Battle, I swear, that series sucks. But yeah, so, that's my bit of me commentary. Now back to the game, I suppose. Which one do you like better? I have no idea. Probably the game. Okay, so in here, actually, no, what is there to talk about in the game besides, you know, reverse commentary? Rock Knight. My voice is literally hurting me. Something to talk about. Nah, you know what, this isn't the right time to talk about. I can talk about this later, when I'm really, really out of stuff to say. And right now, I still have so much more to say, like, I got a potion. Hooray. But I'll just hold on until the next part. Life max up, hooray, what are you doing here on the boonies? Where are we? I'm pretty sure we're nearing the entrance to the catacombs, but we actually don't want to go into the catacombs just yet, because I want to make sure I actually pick up something before I go there. So yeah, up there is the entrance to the catacombs, but we're not going there. Venus Weed, please die, please. And yeah, just kill everything. You know what? Screw this. This is taking too long. So wolf it up, and okay, fine. That was even shorter. Okay, how do you get this again? I'm kind of confused. Do you go up here? Do we just... Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll try this one thing. And yeah, there we go. That was simpler than I thought it was. Bat pentagram. Better than the normal pentagrams because it's a bat. Hooray. Over here is Garnet. Lovely. Who's gonna use that ever? I have no clue. Where am I gonna come up to a save point? I'm kind of looking for the Alucard shield. Well, that's not true. This is gonna be my last recording, so I am looking for a save point because, you know, I want to actually do something after this. Can I make it? No, this is gonna be annoying. Oh wait, no, it's not, because, yeah, it's a reverse waterfall. It actually helps you go with the flow. So I'm running out of time. This might be a longer part than normal, but whatever. Nothing besides a Osufune Katana. Again. I don't even regard weapons as viable things anymore, because, like, you know, because we got our good Chrysogrim. Okay, just stop it. Stop with me, like, gushing, and stop with me just lagging, or whatever I was doing. Again, stupid map. Oh, I missed a giant chunk of the map. Well, that doesn't matter, because we'll be going back there anyways. I'm not gonna backtrack just to have to backtrack later. And besides, I'm looking for a save point that could be anywhere. I don't think there's actually a save point on this side of the city, is there? That's annoying. So you know what I might do is I might actually, I think I might just find the nearest save point I know, and then I'll flesh out from there, because, you know, I'm kind of running low on time. So in here we got the reverse entrance, remember? It's like the normal entrance, but reverse. But you guys all know that already. So, again, the jewel room, the secret room is over there, but we'll get that later. So let's just go to a save point when we can. My voice is killing me already, oh my gosh. Hurry up. Is this reverse water? What the hell? Why is it all purple? Was it like that before? I have no idea. They did make some minor changes to the graphics in some places, but I don't think I've yet to encounter one of those scenarios. But we might next time on we probably won't. Next time on Let's Play Castlevania. Until then, this has been Skid Flash. Hope you enjoyed watching. Bye.